Walk the slider. Free land.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Colorado, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting third. The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Diving effort as it's off his glove. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Number 9.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move is Upton. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He certainly has an open base down there. but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was laid on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Bouncer up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
No balls and a strike to count. back up the middle. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Trevor Story steps in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Up next for Colorado.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The bat, number 8.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He flew out in his last at bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher,
Now in the box, Tony Walters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
the batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, number 19.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
And up for the Angels, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Simmons.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Wow.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. This is line to left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Angels,
First pitch of the at-bat.
the designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Now here it comes. Yank. And that is off the first base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around first, digging for two. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Ryan McMahon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Tapia. But he can't get there. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Fletcher takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In now, Tony Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
Fletcher has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. David Dahl to the plate now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air out toward left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The pitch.
Mike Trout.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 delivery. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters goes to get it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nolan Arenado.
Justin Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Justin Anderson.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Albert Pujols.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
22.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Tony Walters, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Goodwin, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Trevor Story, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hansel Robles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro has it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count, and the pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Angels down to their last strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
In now, Justin Upton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Runner.
In the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.
A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this.